Hey guys, this is Tension bringing you another Raid Shadow Legends video. Sorry for my absence. I was traveling for work all week and putting in those 16-hour work days with whose salary. So I just got home last night pretty late, and I have been pretty AFK from the game for a few days. I've been logging in using my energy, but been on the road a lot. So hey, just doing an update, catching up. I feel like Raid's one of those games recently where if you're not fully paying attention for a few days, you get back on and everything's different. So I know there's been a lot of, I guess, talk and uprising on the tournaments, the events, the faction wars, the level of difficulty, some of the new champions, a lot of stuff going on. So as you can see, I am not far into the tournament at all. Had about 10 blue shards I had saved up. Not really too much to go pretty hard on this. Just tried to 4,000 for the max reward. Jesus Christ. I saw that. So much. Don't you know? That's insane. I didn't even look at that. That's pretty crazy. That's 2,400 gems. All right, those like these rewards would be better switched with those. But anyway, and I see out in the event just been semi doing it. How long do I got? A few 3 days. Yeah, I can probably finish this one. I've been saving up a lot of champs to save in general, so I got a lot of stuff to upgrade and train overall. Um, so I can probably finish that because I'm trying to get a Void Champion. Void Champion level 6. I am 16 missions away. Woohoo. Wow, in the background, I can do most of these. These last ones will be tricky. I can do them on manual, but because the champions I use are really stupid, Septimus, on the AI, these are gonna be difficult. So when I get to the 1, 2, 3, 4, the last five is gonna be difficult, and then the other one that's gonna slow me down is going to be this one, the Great Hall bonus. Oh my goodness, dude! Level 10, and I am level 9, and I have how many? Is it 1,000 medals? It is. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of fights, and I've been passively working on it, but goodness gracious. But yeah, so I think the next Void Champion, it was kind of down to two. It's going to be Bellower, and then it was even going to be Bellower or um, Painema. Either one, fantastic choices, but I think I'm going to go with Bellower just because he seems to have. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided which one I want to level up yet. I got a good couple hours of farming before I even make that decision. You can see I have a lot of brews saved up. I've been saving them up for a long time. So yeah, this is kind of an account progress update. Let's do some arena. Let's farm some arena for a minute, and then I'll go into some stuff while we're farming arena. See if I can clear the top 10 or the 10 new ones I got up. Seeker's gonna go first. Oh, I outsped it. It was a little choppy. You know, they gotta get better about if they're going to do releases updates more often. You know, it can't compromise the stability of the game. I know they did the compensation notice, which was nice. I will always say that anytime that they own up is um, the right thing to do, and I actually first believe that if it's like a first time issue or an issue that's not very common, you don't need to be compensated for it. But because it has been an ongoing issue, um, it was nice that they took the time to actually address it. And anytime you get clan keys, it really helps progress your guild along, get a good reward hopefully that day. But even still, you can't be releasing updates and it compromise the stability of the game. More crashes, seems to be a little laggy sometimes. Of course, I'm playing it on a BlueStack, so I'm not playing it on the correct platform. The game usually, I have an iPhone Max, so like the newer iPhone. Uh, Yay, work helps me get that. But so it doesn't really have issues. I don't really have crashes on the iPhone Max. I am very precautious though. So for my Clash of Clans days of like playing Clash of Clans on shitty phones, before I would do my clan attacks, since they were so important, I would close out of the game and then reopen it. I'm gonna give it a few seconds and reopen it. So before every clan boss fight I do on my phone, I actually do the same thing. I close out of the game, reset it, make sure it's closed in the background, and reopen it fresh. And I have never had it crash after doing that. I know it's an extra step. I know it's something people will say we shouldn't have to do that, but it's just something I've learned that helps avoid those issues. So I haven't had a clan boss uh, glitch in a long time. When it used to happen all the time, and it's the most frustrating freaking thing in the world. I can deal with the crashes on campaign, arena, whatever, but when it's clan boss, those keys are 100 freaking gems. Like, that is a big crash. So I'm sorry, I'm not really talking about arena, just kind of flying through. I love my arena team. It wins me 95% of my battles. It's wonderful because it's one of each type, so it cannot be countered technically. The guy gets speed. Golden Reaper is top tier arena champion, hands down. I have Seeker. I just pulled Seeker, and I just pulled Gorg, whatever the name is. And you know, if I hadn't got Golden Reaper, I'd probably be top priority getting them up. I'm sure in situationals though they will be better. It'll be good to have them up anyway for faction wars. Um, but I don't see me changing out this team very often. It just destroys everything. Um, Only thing I ever lose to is the high, counterattack champion team and the ones where it's like, what's that legendary gives everyone makes can't kill him. Can't think of his name. So I don't have any like buff removal. So if they get off first, it's kind of hard to beat them. But hey, love my team. I haven't worked on her. I need to. I will probably help me with Spider. In game goals. So let's talk faction wars. So I personally think it is a wonderful update. The problem would be the leveling as you progress gets very hard. So on my good ones, I will have usually 3 to 4 level 60s champions that I have pretty good gear on, and then I can throw in something else that helps them. Once you get to the first stage that takes 4 keys, the increase in difficulty is pretty insane. Now, for auto, I have noticed that if you manual, it's a lot easier to beat them. So I'm thinking because of the way maybe they set it up is, let's be honest, you're not supposed to be able to just in the first 3 weeks go through and clear all the levels. That's not what's supposed to happen. That would just be everyone's not going to be at end game level kind of stuff, and it encourages you to build up champions you normally wouldn't. So the concept is great, but the jump in difficulty is a little bit high for those levels. I expected that down at what's it called? I'll look at it in a second, but I expected that at a lower, higher difficulty level for better rewards, not in the middle, if you know what I mean. So I think that's something that they might need to address. Um, Overall, though, I think I love the concept of a limited amount of keys per day, rotation through different ones. Encourages you to work on the factions you don't have very many champs for, whether they be commons, just rare champions, whatever. Let's take a look real fast before I get further into it. So let's talk about, I think I was talking, I still got 12 keys, so I'll have to use that. Dark Elf. Seems like everyone has good Dark Elves. So here's the battle. I'm lacking the keys, so I can't even look at it. Oh, crap. Really? Okay, so I'll just show you my team. Okay, I should be able to at least be able to click on it. But I can kind of go through my Dark Elves. So, obviously, Xavia. Here's my, I don't even know what the hell Dark Elves would be. Cold Heart, Kel. Those are my top 3. So I have 3 level 60s. No, 4. I have 4 level 60s Dark Elves, okay? So I have 4 team, and then I don't have anything that's really Dark Elf that's like built up right now, so it's just kind of throw the extra person in there. So I have 4 level 60s. And they're all geared, by the way. And I could not beat this one. Now, the 4 champions I have are not geared to work together. They are geared to work separate, basically. But 4 level 60s with all pretty good gear on them with a random champion that was like level 40 could not beat stage 11. I got very close on manual to beating it. If I actually went through and upgraded some of the gear and switched it out, I could do it. But for level 11, that's a little much. That I expect that, so there's 21 levels. I expect that maybe around 18, 19, 17, something like that, okay? Level 11 for 4 level 60s with max gear on, max, and they all have max masteries, could not auto it, was pretty insane for me to find out. I haven't checked Undead yet, so let's see where I'm at on this one. I don't think I have Undead team. Oh, I don't. So, see, okay, so I just started working on them. Start working on level 60. I'm pretty sure I don't even have any gear on this champion. So I was just going as far as I could before the gear ran out. Yeah, I have like one pair of boots. That's funny. So I will actually gear them up. I'm not going to do it on this video because that'll make it a long time. And I will see how far I can get with these two champions. Maybe level up these two. And see what I can do. I can definitely beat this boss with some gear on. See how far I can get today. I'll make that a separate video a little bit later. But yeah, the increase in difficulty level is too progressive, and it needs to be scaled down because, like I said, 4 level 60s fully geared can't beat that stage. That's pretty insane. So hopefully we'll see what they do there. Let's get back to a little bit more arena. That's going to be a little bit longer video since I'm just coming back. I have like 6 bags saved up, so go ahead and use them up. Since I need 1,000 medals. Oh, what is this? That's a lie. I will... Wait a second. I just thought about something. Is it different amount of levels for what you're leveling up in the Great Hall? I gotta go see this, because if it's so, I was just leveling up damage, and I just didn't think about it. So what I need is 1,000 here. Yes, 1,000 for each. Okay, so that picture that they just showed, that everyone just saw, where it's like 350, is a lie. It's 1,000 for each. Okay, they need to update that, because I was about to be very angry if I had been leveling up this one, and this one over here was only 400. Well, maybe it was scale. Okay, if that picture comes up, well, I'll have to go back to the video and review it, because maybe it was scaled to bronze medals. I don't know what the hell it could have been, but I saw 350 on there, and that was not what this is. 350 medals would be wonderful. So let's talk about Great Hall. To max out one stat, it's pretty progressive. It's like, 1,000 for level 10, 900, 800, 700, 500, and then I think it scales down a little bit lower, so it's easier to get to like level 5. It's kind of like, not even. It's not like a progressive increase until the later levels. It's too much for level 10. And I mean that as someone not complaining. I'm not a complainer, but for the last 3 levels, you need 800, 900, and 1,000 gold medals. So we're looking at 2,700 gold medals. So even in the highest tier, winning like I do 4 medals. Let's just do the math for us. So 2,700. Should be able to do it in my head, but I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid, but let me find it real fast. So calculator, 2,700 divided by 4. 675 wins. Okay, guys? I just did it. 675 wins. Wins. That's not battles. Okay, so that's the difference here. Even though this team is amazing, I still do lose. So it does take up arena tokens. 675 wins to get to one. No. Okay, that's for the last 3 levels. So that's for a level 10. Let's do the math of this battle. Let me win this real fast. I guess I haven't really talked about this. This is an important topic. This guy here. Let's do this. Let's see here. It's not progressive. It's not progressive. Let's see. So yeah. So okay. What's the ratio here? So I think you would get. So I think like every gold medal's worth 2 silver and every gold medal's worth 4 bronze, right? I think that's right. So I'm gonna do the math. Should have done this earlier. This is gonna take a second. So maybe if I'm smarter later, I'll cut this part out. But we'll see. So let's see here. So we got 450, 500. At least that's easy. Divide by 4. 125. I know that one. So we got 500. So little thing I remember of math right here. So if you guys see 4, 5, 6, when you have consecutive numbers, you can take the middle number, just times it by 3, and that gives you the same answer. So, haha, math 101. So 500 times 3, 1,500. Divided by 4 is what, 375? Yeah, 375. Okay, so plus 125. So, okay, so actually, it takes 500 wins to get to level 6. gold medal wise. That 500 gold medals to get the level 6. So in gold, the highest level if you're winning 4, 125 wins to get to here. That's not too bad, but then it progressively gets higher. So we're looking at 125 wins. So I should have just done it for level 7 to level 10. So again, you could do 850 times 4, 3,400. So 3,400 medals divided by 4. So from level 6 to level 10 is 850 wins. So if you were to do it without, let's just say you did 10 battles a day, it would take you 85 days to get from level 6 to level 10 on one section. One section. There are 24 sections here. Times 24. 20,400 gold medals just from level 6 to level 10. That's not including the early ones, which is 125 more. So I mean, I could. So. Okay. So math could be wrong, but for sure from level 6 to level 10 on one section is 20,400 medals. For all of them. That is years of playing. Years. And that is if you win every game. So they need to scale down a little bit. I'm okay with the last one being 1,000. Make this one, because the problem is it scales up, as you can see, but it scales up even when you tier up. So if this was like 400, 500, 600, but then this was 450, 600, that's better because it still takes more effort because you're at a higher level, but it double penalizes you because not only does it scale up in number, it scales up in type of medal as well. So they need to look into reducing this because I do a lot of arena because I actually enjoy the arena. I love the concept of it. And it takes fucking forever. I'm just going to go ahead and cuss there and say it does. It really does. My goodness, to get up to level 10. I never even realized that. So this is kind of a off the, what's it called? Random rant that I just got into. But holy crap, I never noticed how much it was. So let's do it again real fast. So 850 times 4 plus 500. So it takes 3,900 technically gold medals to get one thing from level 1 to level 10 times 24. We got 93,000 medals. 93,600 gold medals to max out the Grand Hall. Almost 100k. And the max you can get is 4 at a time. That is insane. I never really considered that. That is the grind there. My goodness, because I'm at the point now where I say I got a phenomenal team that's going to win me 9 out of 10 battles, and it would still take me forever to get there. My goodness, I can't get over that. Anyway, guys, I'm getting close to 20 minutes on the video. I'll put some timestamps below. I think this video was just kind of a focus point, catch me up. Just get something out there for you guys. I'll get some more quick guides. I've had some quick guides requests for Longbeard and a couple other champions, so I'll do those next. I'll be releasing probably multiple videos a day for the next few days just to catch up. So on topic of YouTube channel news, I am close to 500 subs. I am 6 away, so I just want to give a personal shout out. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. This was something I was just going to do for fun. I ended up really enjoying it. I have downloaded the software and paid for the software to get into editing. It's a double win because then I can help my wife and myself with our cosplay ideas, since we'll be able to edit videos and edit blueprints for cosplay. So I will be learning that in the next month once work calms down a little bit. So I will not just have these recorded videos. I will have editing. I won't make them corny or anything. Just that way it's a little bit more pleasing to the eyes, I guess. But anywho, thanks so much for watching the video. Thanks so much for subscribing. If you have any questions, comments, leave a like and comment below. And as always, until next time, guys, I'll let this battle finish off real fast, show you guys the power of my team. And, yeah. Look at all those debuffs real fast. I didn't time that right. Now I look stupid. I could have had time right when I win. Would have won and cleared off the whole list. Beautiful. Boom. It's a pretty tough team. Long battle, almost a minute. Okay, there we go. Went 10 for 10 in that round. So, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.